1,000-pound sisters, why I think Amy Slaton's bipolar disorder ruined her marriage to Michael Halterman. 1,000-pound sisters star Amy Slaton really struggled in season 5. However, their marriage is over. She then got help for her mental health issues. 1,000-pound sisters star Amy Halterman hasn't fared so well in season 5, and watching her suffer as her marriage to Michael Halterman falls apart hard. Amy was quiet, at least most of the time, and a rock to her sister Tammy Slaton, but then she became unflappable. She had been caring for others for years, but at some point she found it difficult to care for herself and her children. She suffered from 3 of her untreated mental health issues. Amy didn't know she had bipolar disorder, acute stress disorder, and depression, but she also had trouble with Michael Combs and Chris. Others, including Combs, condemned her. There's been a lot of talk about mental health awareness lately, but if you see a friend or loved one displaying typical symptoms of depression, like restless crying, you may not understand what's going on. I don't know. They may not realize that the person they are judging is mentally ill. That's why it's so important to learn about depression, bipolar disorder, and other mental illnesses. If 1,000-pound sisters Michael Halterman had taken the time to really understand what was going on with his wife. Instead, he refused to change. They might not have gotten divorced by now. Michael did not help his children and was too controlling. How Amy Halterman's untreated mental illness damaged her marriage. Amy Halterman couldn't control her emotions. The main responsibility for their separation should be on Michael. Nor did he intend to take care of 2 children at the same time, since he did not give in 100% as his father. If Amy wanted to leave the house, she had to take her children with her. This meant that she never got a break from the hustle and bustle of her relentless but fun parenting. She began to lose her joy that comes from being around babies and toddlers. They're adorable, but she doesn't get enough rest and her untreated mental illness wreaks havoc. Michael should have known that his wife was very depressed. Anyone who knows the symptoms of depression can probably unofficially diagnose Amy after watching her on season 5 of 1,000-pound sisters. Although she didn't have the ups and downs associated with bipolar disorder, she did have obvious symptoms of depression. She was exhausted, despairing, crying. She was just overwhelmed with her life. This is a less severe form of bipolar disorder. Amy may have bipolar II disorder. Bipolar disorder I is the most severe and involves severe highs and lows. People with bipolar disorder type 2 experience low mood instead of many manic episodes where they tend to be extravagant, hypersexual, and stay awake for days on end. Amy suffers from depression and bipolar disorder while also experiencing severe depression on screen, so it's no wonder her marriage failed.